She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. Something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for, she asked for something beautiful.
I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be.
This is not a phase, my dear. time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You escaped from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, we're happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. 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 Life will be till the end. Tell me stories that I've heard 1,001 times before. I bet. Let me fall into your eyes all over again. And I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, we're happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. No, 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 we keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like ooh, faster and faster. We're running like ooh, faster and faster. We keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like ooh, faster and faster. We're running like ooh,
Hello. Read. What have I forgotten? Something. Why are there emojis flying around on my chat box? Welcome Sinister FC! Oh god, that hurt. Welcome Andy. With what? Welcome Sarge. Wakey wakey Sarge. Milan pack. You mean the Inter pack? Welcome Jamie. Hey, not a bad result yesterday. Welcome Andrew. Welcome J1. Terrible day, terrible packs. Not really look much. Oh, shiny highlights. Attack. Oh, fuck off. Reed. What's up, Ali? What's up, Sparks? Boom. Another roll spin. I think I've got 8 now. I'm approaching another 10 roll spin. Can't fucking wait for that. I said before yesterday a draw would be a good result, and we're doing St James's. I'll take 6-1. Increases all teammates' attacking awareness when this player has control of the ball. The player with the skill is like pass. So basically, if you pay for a player with this skill, your competitive chances increase. Cool. That's excellent. Alright, what am I doing? I've done a review of the Turkish pack. That's going to be uploading in the background. I'll make it live before I turn the stream off. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, more showtimes. Viking. Oh, alright. I'll try and remember to be Viking, mate. Not a lot of interesting packs, but on Uachu, yeah. Paying for off-the-ball forward runs. I mean, you're just paying to make all your attacking players a bit more responsive when your loot box guy's got the ball or something. You just know everyone now. There's gonna be people are gonna be posting videos on Reddit and stuff all day, every day. So look at my attacking players. They're not running anymore because of attack trigger doodah, whatever it's fucking called. Right. So we got Turkish. I've reviewed that. That's going live at the end of the stream. I'll do that one either today or tomorrow. This guy, my boy. I got the first time they did a bunch of packs from Asian nations. I spun a few from each of them. I got Faisal from the Malaysia pack. They used to have him down as left-footed, so I've got a left-footed Faisal, and now I'm gonna get a right-footed one as well. Get in. I didn't know he had that acid attack. That's horrendous. I googled that earlier. Someone mentioned it in Discord. Poor guy. Couple for your J League squads. Yeah, I'll review that one at some point today or tomorrow. What's player of the week looking like? Don't need Tonali because I've got the Showtime one. Looks alright. We'll see. De Jong looks a very good card. Cool. Got 4 stars need using, cool. That Faisal guy's tiny. Nimble as anything. Smart assist equals all Showtime skills. Got a Tonali, might not spin. Yeah. Got Neto, that's a good one for free. Alright, let's go do this player of the week event. Well, let me check how many games I need to do to get my Showtime can. Ow. That's the wrong one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, okay. Did someone mention penalties? Is there a penalty shootout? Should I spam penalties 15 times, get Kang, and then use Kang against the AI in the Player of the Week challenge? Can I? Oh, it's Italian club, so I can't. Alright, fuck that then. I feel like doing penalties first. I'm just going to do penalties. Lon's Player of the Week card. The second week in a row. Oh, he looks alright, the goalie. I've not had a proper look, but he looks alright. Grind golden goal matches with viewers. Yeah, I could do that. I'm going to do some penalties. I feel like doing some penalties. Should I just go with it with this squad? Yes. Last week is Max Man. Yes. Hey, what's up, Moose? How's it going, dude? My headphones are too loud. There we go. Seen Garinchas on UFL. Jesus Christ. Garinchas on UFL. That's the second legend they put on UFL that's not in eFootball. Okocha and Garincha. Who else have they added to UFL so far? Beckenbauer, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Lampard, Del Piero, Owen, Okocha. No Garincha. Gutted both Arsenal and Milan drew. Yeah, I don't think it's a terrible result for Milan, to be fair. Como are a good team. Welcome in, Ahmed. No idea what you said is retracted. Go! Leal's goal was something, was it? I'll check it out at some point. Top of the bottle has been truly popped. We'll see. I think it's going to be an interesting run-in. Right, Gabriel should be working in a circus. Nerfing basic game mechanics to release showtimes. Yeah, they've been doing it all along. All along. I've said it about heading, crossing, and everything all along. It's just, that's what the game is now. If City win all their games, yeah, but that's a very big if, isn't it? There's a long way to go yet. We don't need the cutscenes, Konami. It's a penalty shootout. Come on. Okay. I'm already regretting doing penalties. They lose to themselves. Rest players at St James's. I think Eddie's going to probably... I don't think he's going to put any of the kids in. But I do think he's going to maybe put one or two fringe players in. And if we're comfortable enough for the last maybe half hour, we'll put one or two of the young guys on, give them some minutes. But Eddie doesn't like to rest players. He doesn't like resting or rotating. Unlucky. How do you miss a penalty? But... some guy in Germany, a journalist in Germany, wrote an opinion piece. Yeah? An opinion piece where he speculated that Baltimore might not be happy because he's not been starting and scoring. Baltimore has literally done interviews in the past week or two saying how happy he is. There's absolutely no truth to it. It's just... it's pathetic. It's literally an opinion piece by a dickhead who doesn't know anything. And all the mainstream media's like, oh, Baltimore's unhappy. Fucking miserable. So yeah, I don't think he's unhappy. There's no actual suggestion that he's unhappy anyway. Nick Pope centre-back sub in late into the game. He'd be better at centre-back than he is in goal. You see the Carabao goal last night, Nick Pope? He just literally stood there like a statue. Like, brother man, what are you doing? I do love Nick Pope, but he has these moments where you're just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you know. I prefer Ramsdale. Ramsdale's not let us down. He's been good, and he's much better with his distribution as well. Waiting for Cancelo on Monday. Discard his Player of the Week card. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's done good, isn't he? He's good on the ball. Every time Pope gets the ball, it's just panic. Cancelo on Monday? What pack's Cancelo in? Is it like a Showtime or something? I thought it was Marquez, Van Bronckhorst and Varane and that. Lookman in winter transfers. Oh, is it a new transfer pack, is it? Oh, okay. Winter transfer, winter transfer, winter transfer, winter transfers. Okay, so it's winter transfers. Got it. Yeah, Poacher Lookman could be interesting. He's made a really good start at Atletico Madrid. Players that already have Player of the Week with their new clubs too, like Full Grid, oh great. Is it just a straight out coin pack, is it? Oh, we got a Twitch guy. Do you reckon he's live? I should have been Nakagawa and goal. Trolled him live on stream. Interesting to put Marcos in one of these packs when he's in the whatever you call it. He's one of those 900 coin packs, only you can just buy. Oh, Batistuta's in the game today for 500 coins. He doesn't look too far off his free one. So that's a weird decision. But there we go. Go on, Edwin. Oh. Quentin Timber, for your family team. Yeah, it'll be better, but it doesn't look like there's that much difference to me. Maybe it's just the way I was building them, I don't know. Yeah, I prefer Fox in the Box, but that's just me. Batistuta's 100% a Fox in the Box. But it is what it is. I'm just excited about getting Faisal from the AFC pack. Drogba first in the box. Yeah, he's good in the air, isn't he? He's a beast in the air. Come on, buddy. There we go. Well, that's 2 down, 13 to go. This game is so dead for me. I mean, the Showtime pick. Or the free one. It's been dead for a long time. Nothing's really changed. It's one of those weeks where there's nothing to momentarily distract us from how shit it is. T1000. De Jong looks interesting, if you say so. Looks like a garbage Showtime card to me. I need some chocolate. Chocolate. Never knew you could lose a 0-0 game. 5 bar? I only even got 5 bars in the penalty challenge. Weird that. anyone knocks on my door today, I'm just not gonna get it. Don't care. Ooh.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Besiktas.
Let's Neymar. No, I'm gonna tank. I might get Neymar on the books on the Brazil account. Barter pack beyond. Hesitating between Kang and Neymar. Go ahead, Neymar. I don't have a blitz player. Cool. I played some UFL on, I think it was Sunday. I saved up a whole ton of packs. I had like 20 odd packs and half of them were pretty good ones as well. I got absolute shite from it. One of the worst pack openings ever. UFL's absolutely screwing me at the moment. Nah. Come on, dude. That's bad. Kang the Conqueror. Kang's great. Zico. Nice. Release the Super Neymar on the UK one. Oh, lag. 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 Yeah, and then forget about him. It looks like it'd be handy for a lot of people if they don't have a legend striker for the Italian League Challenge. Internet hates you. Damn, I just had some crazy lag at the end of that one. 2 nil defeats in a row. Do we need to put Nakagawa in goal? Knowing my luck, I'll put Nakagawa in goal and I'll forget about it. And the next time I play divisions, I'll just go in with this squad and I'll forget about Nakagawa. Forget I've got Nakagawa in goal. Of course my phone's ringing. I'm live. Why would my phone not be ringing when I'm live? I should really put that up, but... Wait, what am I doing? He's not a goalkeeper. J2, he's in there somewhere. There he is. Boom. This is how we snap our losing streak. More Panenkas, alright, you got it. Ono on the goal. I'd love an Ono card. Does anyone remember back on PES where they did an event one time where you got a free Inamoto and a free Ono? Oh, happy times. Ono's neat. 5 bar. This is a new track. Max height for goalie and defenders. Goalie, I try and keep them just as short as I can. I think anything below like 183-ish is fair. I'm not strict on goalies. Centre backs 180 max. Everyone else 170 max. But that's just my criteria. Yours might be different. It's up to you. Who's that in goal? Raya. Yeah, of course Raya reaches that, of course. Of course Van Basten's going to kick it that far from where I aimed it that Raya can just about reach it, of course. Who is that? Sano. Oh, it's Summer. Of course, he's got Yuki Summer. Fair play. Couldn't reach the goal against this. Ah! Another one for the highlight reel. Save that. Yes! Child, how dare you? That is a man. A big, formidable, goalkeeping man. Not a child. How dare you? Yes. I told you we're gonna end the losing streak. Saved the whole thing. Amazing. Told you. Still stuck Neymar or Kang. Something telling me to go Kang. There'll be more Neymar cards than Kang cards over the course of time. I'll say that much. I don't think Kang's gonna be a roaming plank again anytime soon. Probably not anyway. Or a goalkeeping, yeah. Make a wish day. 4 games done. Only 11 to go, then we get our Kang. I am going to use Kang for the Player of the Week challenge. I'll do 3 matches instead of 2. He can make a guest appearance in my English D squad, is it? Whatever the fuck it is. Ugh. There's so many interesting players I could put in those AFC packs for like the 5 stars. There's quite a lot of good, decent players in Saudi now, but they always pick boring ones. Like, we've had a million Teo cards. They think we need another Teo card that you can't use in the Italian League Challenge. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, and how about another João Felix card, but you can't use them in any League Challenges? Oh, even better. Cool. Don't feel like you have to give us something remotely interesting. He's got all attackers in his team. He's really going for it. Imagine I beat him. Van Nistelrooy, Kane, Ronaldo, Shevchenko, Mbappe, Drogba. All strikers. He's got a whole team of legendary penalty takers. And Buffon in goal. Please, please, please let me beat this guy. What's that? Don't like blitz. Yeah, get Kang. Someone at Konami is a Milan fan. Had to put the old Milan players in there. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Well done, Didier. He's 13. What is he thinking? Yes! Putting Nakagawa in goal is not a great idea for my sore throat. He's about 3 foot tall. Yeah, what's up, Lee? How's it going, dude? Yeah, 3 foot exactly. You're in his head. 6'5". He's 5 foot tall when he plays outfield, but when he goes in goal, he's about 7'2". Unlucky. Fiore, my boy. Look how far he was able to run back across the goal after I released that. And I did beat him. Oh, this guy's going to be absolutely crying into his open, empty wallet now. Poor guy. For the brain deals. Nakagawa. I was fucked before the Azerbaijan game. I was watching that game, I wasn't making any noise. I was just like, right from the start, 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals. Oh, this is going to be easy enough. A lot less stressful than I expected. We had the most miserable away form all season, and now suddenly we've won 3 away games in a row in 3 different competitions. Nice. Looks like Gordon's a striker now. Yeah, upside. A bib on him. Yeah, what's up, AJ? Yeah, it looks like he's actually our first choice striker now. And Baltimore is playing really well in midfield. Gordon? Yeah, he should do. Definitely. Yeah, amazing result. Considering the fixture congestion we got at the moment. It's great news that we could have a relatively straightforward game last night. Entering, you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. Unlucky. Yes! If I put all my Nakagawa saves together, I reckon it'll be an even longer video than most of my pack reviews. Oh, he's unlucky. Twice he's gone the right way on a good. Ibrahim, go on. Oh, I put it so close to me. I played a lot as a false 9. Yeah, he's good for on 21 to me. Spin the transfer pack. Nah, there's nothing in it for me. Better than any pack review. Right? Never seen Newcastle go in a game play for a draw. We've done it once or twice. When Eddie came in and we were about to get relegated, we had to shit us a lot of games. And a lot of teams were crying about it. Ah, it's gonna stay. I should let Nakagawa take a penalty as well, shouldn't I? Bad record at City, yeah. We're terrible against City. And it is an important game, but I wouldn't mind too much if we just come through it without any more injuries, to be honest. I'm gonna have to check if I'm getting any hate messages, because I normally get one or two of these. I normally get at least one person who sends me a nice one saying fair play, and they have a laugh about it. None so far. Handle City somehow. City always beat us, always. Not always, but usually. Injury situation, yeah, it's been brutal. At least Joe Linton's back last night, and Miley should be back at the weekend. Defense is the worry. At least Chow's going to get rested for Karabakh, no suspended. That's good. Ramsdale might start up front alongside. I'm not against that, fuck it. Give it a try. Too many cup games, yeah. But I would take having too many fixtures over being knocked out of the cups, that's the thing, innit? Make Joe Linton sned Rodri on holiday for the rest of the season. Yeah, of course. Yeah, good seeing Sean Eve make his debut as well. I was gutted he missed that chance. The ball just kind of bounced awkwardly for him. I'd have loved if he got that goal, Eve. I hope some of the kids get some minutes on Wednesday. Like Shahar and Eve and stuff. I'll at least give him a good half hour, second half. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, did I not put it in Discord? Shit. I might not put it in Discord, mate, my bad. Did I? I'm not thinking straight. Sorry, it's my bad. Better late than never. Yeah, cheers, Moose. Fucking twat.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce match.
Oh, wrong window. Right, where's Nakagawa? I'll have him up there. Send messages like that when I win. Yeah. Long stuff. No, what did he do? He was man of the match, wasn't he? Got his goalie taken it. Ah. Doesn't have. Oh, does he not have through busting? Didn't realise that. Weird. Yeah, I think this is going in, yeah. Manga pick. Yeah, Nakagawa. I lost the first few with Van der Sar in goal. So I put Nakagawa in, and we played against the yes. We played against a guy who had a team of all strikers, all legendary strikers, and Buffon in goal. And we beat him with Nakagawa making saves. Beautiful. Wait. Grinding out the match price. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to put Kang in my team for the Player of the Week challenge. See. And Leggy. Oh, precision. Turkish no-name contract, interesting. Yeah, I've done my review. It's uploading now. Ah, oh, you're lucky. Scored a great goal, only 290s. Hell of a game, especially. Cool. Couldn't see it. Ah. Don't mention them on Villa. I worked with a guy who was a Birmingham fan once. He used to sit at his desk singing shit on the Villa all the time. Oh. Panenka. This is how we win it, boys. Oh no, we're losing. We need to score. There you go. Hiroto! Good lad. Ah! Frank. Ah! Lucky. He's lucky. Alba. Go right. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but all but one of my penalties, maybe two, have gone right. I just can't be bothered to even think about it. It's going right every time. Yay! He is the best goalkeeper in the game. Oh, he's going right, he's going right, he's going right. No? Okay. Put all names into a hat, win the name. The fuck? Conte for Turkish back. Yeah, but he's not played it really, has he? He's player of the month. Nakagawa's ridiculous. I don't need Showtime goalkeepers, I've got Nakagawa. Spirit Roar. The goalkeeper directing defense. Don't need any of that. You just need Nakagawa. Imagine Nakagawa gets a Showtime card at some point. It'd be so good. Who are the J-League matches this weekend? I've not checked. There's Pulse against Vissel Kobe. Nito Hollyhock against Jeff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phoenix Rising. Okie dokie. Size of a goat. Not about best performers. I've had 5 screenny R's, 10 Davidson Sanchez. Oh, you mean the Showtime one? Oh, I thought you were talking about the nominee. Contract one. Big time 19th of South Korea won it 5 times, Japan 3, Brazil, Italian only twice. Yeah, it's done by vote or not? I don't know. He's legitimately way better than Van der Sar. Van der Sar is probably the most fraudulent card I've ever used. Lucky I didn't have to pay much for him. Oh, fucking throat. Time for a locket. Come on, dude. Come on, what are you fucking doing? Idiot. Hey. Now we get some cutscenes. Wish he was an orchestrator. Play inter event. Wilmer's got to take one, hasn't he? Wilmer's the boy. Showtime Livakovic. Nice. Messi. Messi. Denied. Unlucky. Unlucky, Lionel. I'm going to run out of hard drive space at this rate. Oh, is he back at Dinamo Zagreb now, is he? Is that to try and get his place in the World Cup squad? You see, Feyenoord moved their training to Belgium just so I could train with, oh, I was going to stay there. Just so they can train with Sterling, because Sterling's got not got a work permit yet. Ooh, unlucky. Edison starting at Fenner. The Stegen's a Girona, but dropped. The Stegen's not dropped, he's injured. He tore his hamstring off 2 games. Hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's not that far, is it? Oh, Wilma. Jordan Henderson, don't you dare score past me, you muck and scum. Oh, no. I like how Henderson goes running from the centre circle to celebrate with Henderson, who's just taken a penalty. That's a bit of an oversight, Konami. Leaving. On social media, he has problems. Maybe Belgium 15. Is that? Okay. I used to go to Paris quite a lot when I lived in London. It's only like an hour. It's barely an hour from Newcastle on the plane. But I wouldn't want to go there now because it's a shithole. Mbappe fever. You mean Nakagawa fever? Cutscenes? The hell? Sorry for filling up your screen, 8157. Who's that? The fuck? Not gonna go up. Farios missed, he's not taking one. Dublin to Birmingham, 30 minutes in the air. That's not bad. Unlucky, Ollie. Good effort. What's he doing? Brother, I don't need to win. Oh, he's going back this time. What is this guy doing? Yes! I might hit the poster. No, that's good. Hour walk to get to the top. Yeah, that's the thing when you fly anywhere, isn't it? The airports themselves are like cities, and then to get to the actual city, it's like always a nightmare. Unless it's Newcastle, in which case you just hop on the metro and it's 10 minutes, but yeah. That's going to be the ending of the video, innit? I'll do a video of all his saves and I'll finish up with him scoring a Panenka.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated.
feel like you left the airport to catch your plane. Doubting whether I want to go for it. Yeah, they all look good to be fair. Obviously. So I've done like 6 more games, I'll get Kang. Do. Oh, yo. All to the left. What's wrong with aiming all to the right? Are you discriminating against the right? I'll go left then. Aiming right's been working out just fine for me. We'll go left though. I'm a man of the people. One vote for left so far.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Manchester United.
Do. Looks like left is winning the vote. Is that Neymar? Mbappe. Number 6. Wait, do you mean shoot left or dive left? Middle. Left, you say? Shoot, not dive. Okay. So Nakagawa, I'll just keep doing my silly little games. Oh. Lucky. Neymar wearing number 2. Brother man, sort your squad numbers out. You know you can change them, right? I should be doing Panenka's appeal. I mean, I really should have that time. Yes! Unlucky as that time, mate. That's a good effort. But, you know, Nakagawa. Schmeichel and goal. Unlucky. Good effort, Schmeichel. Unlucky, mate. Why isn't he clapping? I kept telling him to clap there. He didn't want it. Nice, just fans to each other. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Nakagawa. He needs to save and score. Yes! 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 Oh! It's just someone sniped me. He must have sniped me. He knew what was coming. Oh. It's turning into an epic. There was a shootout in a J League the other day where they took 10 penalties each. One more and it would have been goalkeepers. I did like Arsenal. Oh, that might be wide. No. Can't be many more until we're going to be taken with the goalkeepers. Ah. Zanetti. I think Wilmer's coming up after this. He really hasn't clocked the fact that all my penalties are gone left, has he? Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff, you're nothing, mate. You can't step to Nakagawa. Yeah, you can. Have they not lost in the league? Damn. Unlucky. Okay, this is going on a while. I need my Showtime Kang at some point. Got to turn some draws into wins, I guess. What? How many points behind Gala are they? Okay, this is getting silly. He's going to take one with Schmeichel now, isn't he? Or is there one more? Here we go, Schmeichel. Nakagawa put him off. 3. Oh, when do you play him next? Yeah. Vote against Goat. Have they? Weird. I'm actually bored of this now. Can you just beat me? There you go. That should miss. Okay, would approve the Schmeichel goal. Finally. I don't even need to win. Five games to go. Cool. "26th of April. Oh, that's a while. Better for why is it better for Fenerbahce? Use IQ. Into golden goal might be faster. Yeah, but I've got to do the AI one before I can do golden goal, right? Oh, to know I was going left here. We finally realised after about 12 penalties. They only beat you once in their stadium. Damn. Genuine Ghost. We're playing Genuine Ghost. It's not a fake one. It's Genuine Ghost versus Genuine Goat. That's Nakagawa. Nagawala. Oh. Yeah. Like, some people take penalties really seriously and they'll put all their informed players in and stuff like that, but I don't know. Personally, I just put Nakagawa in goal and I'm sorted. Oh, I got in. I got Wall. Yeah. I'll give you a pass for that. We'll give him the clap. That worked last time, didn't it? Remember? Oh, it's right near him. Got Breeze Samba. Why are you devastated? He's good, isn't he? We'll find out later when I review him. Neto looks good, yeah. I mean, Neto's always good, isn't he? Oli Khan again. Take a little step there. There it is. Oh, Pirlo. Played against him before. I didn't really look at any of his stuff. Genuine Ghost. Thank you. That was a preemptive clap. I was applauding his excellent penalty. How do you do flip-flap? What is flip-flap? I don't even know what it is. I don't know. Chat? Not really. I would just finesse dribble if it's hard with the right hand. Unlucky. You can ask LB. LB's got like a disability with one of his hands, so he has to play kind of almost one-handed, and he's an unbelievably good player. LB Games on Twitch. LB Game SZ. LB Game. I think that's how you spell it anyway. Really good guy as well. Great player. Oh yeah! We're alive. We're alive. Nakagawa keeps us in it. Right, is he a sniper? Nope. Ah, what? Did I end up badly enough? I don't think I did. Crossbar challenger. L's this ticket. Hey, what's up, pal? How's it going, dude? Thought it was Gazaniga in goal. Nah, I'm not done it yet. When has he not? What's up, Cold? Review. Nah, doing that in a little while. I'm gonna do the challenge first. I'm just spamming the penalty challenge to get my match pass done. 4 more games to go. 5 wins, 5 losses. Although I won the first challenge at the first attempt, didn't I? Do. I was Newcastle. Very relaxing to watch compared to most of our games. Rafa cake. do. It's got Zola. Someone's had his wallet out. Yeah, he's lacking a few, isn't he? He's not got salt control either, has he? Didn't give you Trent. We completed your Madrid team. Ouch. There'll be another Trent card for sure. Let's go. Is that Rooney? Wazza. I was going to say he doesn't really need it, does he? Unbadder trick, but free player, put skills on that till you get what you want. Confuse. Has he got and go? Oh, it's Juan Garcia. Juan Garcia is so good. He's legit made at least 5 genuine god tier saves this season already. Juan Garcia. Nakagawa put him off. He didn't have enough of the goal to aim at because Nakagawa's so big. Onuachu with captaincy. Hey up, big man. Panenka. Oh, he's posted it. Nakaura. Am I still going left, Moose? I guess. What's up, Ares? How's it going, dude? 75 free GP cost standard purchase skills I don't want. I've got loads, yeah. That might be wide. Even better with Inigo Martinez. Ah. I just noticed this guy's a Celtic fan and his team, his 3-letter thing is IRA. That's some beta bullshit. That's not funny, dude. There's no point even reporting that because Konami won't even understand it. Obviously about 12 years old. 3 more and then Kang. I need that Kang. Do. Worth 500. It depends on playing style and whether you've got one already. If you don't have a Batistuta card already, if you're like a Fox in the Box, then yeah. If you're like a physical tank of a Fox in the Box who's not very nimble. If you've already got one and you don't really particularly favour the Fox in the Box playing style, I don't think you need it. Stockaroos. It's truth, mate. Do. Do.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
That's slightly different. On the whole, there's not a lot of difference. I don't think he's going to feel much different at all. Few points here and there slightly different, but I don't think you're going to get the new one and be like, oh wow, he's totally different. He's not. It's the playing style. It's the movement. It's the one noticeable difference really is the movement. It's going to be different because of the playing style. That's it. really like a fox in the box, so I'm kind of tempted, to be honest, but I don't know. What's his club affiliation? Is it Fiorentina? Not that it makes much difference, but... Unlucky! Wide. What's up, Scenic? Thoughts on the Interpack? I've not looked at it. Those are my thoughts. Caught you. Oh, don't be another one that goes on for ages. Need to pass more because of the style. What do you mean? Roberto, my boy. This guy's got some players I really like. Volta will leave, too many rumours. Dude, I was saying earlier, one supposed, sorry, where's my hands? A journalist in Germany who doesn't even know what he's talking about wrote an opinion piece speculating that Voltemada might be unhappy and might want to leave, might be unsettled. One absolute nobody speculated he might be unsettled, and all the mainstream media now are like, oh, Voltemada wants to leave. He might leave, but the rumours are absolute fucking bullshit. They're completely made up. He's literally been saying just over the past week or two how much he loves it here. And he's been playing really well as well, playing as a 10. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Unlucky. Yeah, that's it, I won. Haven't I? Yeah? How have I not won? I've got 5 green thingies, he's got 3. What's going on? Have I not won? What's going on? Is it sudden death or something? Do I just not know what's going on? Not paying attention. Why? Do you know what IRA stands for? I mean, it gets into politics, Google it, mate. There's a lot of political stuff associated with Ireland and like Celtic and Rangers and stuff. It's all kind of interlinked, so don't, yeah, Google it, mate. It's not a conversation that anyone's going to want in chat, but it's all political. He's just, yeah, that guy has obviously put IRA in his name to be provocative, because that's a really fun thing to do when you're 8 years old. Worst club pack so far, damn. It's from Bild, the German Daily Mail. Point made. Right. Exactly. Apart from when Germans in the Prem take at least 6 to 12 months. Most players do. You've only got to look at Newcastle under Eddie Howe. Bruno took a while. Anthony Gordon took about a year. Lewis Hall took about a year. A lot of our players have taken quite a long time to adapt. Joe Linton took about 3 years. So, yeah, the fact that Voltemada's been a bit up and down, hasn't started that many games, it's really quite irrelevant. He's not leaving unless he really wanted to leave and the club want him to leave. It's just literally one opinion piece by an absolute garbage publication. Sorry, but the fact that all the mainstream media picked up on it and made something out of it, it just tells you everything you need to know about journalism in 2026. It's completely and utterly dead. It's just clickbait. Journalism's dead. Yeah, fuck. Think Germans need more time? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Thoughts on Arsenal? Maybe. I think it's going to be an exciting title race. I think it's going to be close right to the last week or two. We'll see. But you know, if Man City are in the title race at this point in the season, it's going to take a hell of a run of form to fend them off, because there's always that chance they're going to juggernaut mode. We'll see. As long as Arsenal keep winning corners, they're going to keep scoring goals, aren't they? Not to put them down, Arsenal are an excellent team this year. I don't think Arsenal are going to fall away. I just think it's going to be very tight. It's very hard to predict. Ballack for Chelsea. One of the best in the Prem. I wouldn't go that far.
Hello, everybody, and
MSN Neymar taking Neymar woman. Agreed. Villa, yeah, well, Villa have wobbled a bit lately. I would love for Villa to win the league. It would be so good to see Villa win the league. It'd be great for Villa, and it'd be great for a team that isn't one of the cartel to win it. It'd be amazing for the Premier League. But I don't see it. I don't think Villa can be consistent enough. And they got 1 or 2 injuries as well. Kamara's out again, isn't he? It's a big loss for him. Kamara's an important player for Villa. Oh, for a German, yeah. You think Arteta's got to go? Harsh. Realistically, who comes in and does better than Arteta for Arsenal? Bearing in mind you ain't getting Eddie. Hey, it's up Hampers again, dude. Always drop off around this time. Okay. All good, Van Aiden. Tillman? Yeah, I don't think Villa got the depth with their injuries to be able to sustain a title push as much as I'd love them to. Just going left. Never happy. Nagelsmann. Great manager. I'd take him at Newcastle if we lost Eddie. I think you'd be crazy to let Arteta go. I mean, you had such a banter era, and you weren't really doing anything to it before Arteta came in and took over, and he's changed the whole culture of the club and stuff. And you've been gradually progressing. Yes. I think the idea of getting rid of Arteta, you just go back to another banter era, in my opinion. Unlucky! Is that 2 left? Eternal Goon of Sadness. Great manager, Emery. I'll be worried as a Villa fan because apparently Emery's the first choice for Real Madrid when they get rid of Arbeloa. And they will get rid of Arbeloa because it's Real Madrid, obviously. It's what they do. We've got position training. 1 more. Yes. It's almost Kang time, people. Kroenkes. Same shit in the NBA with Denver Nuggets, oh really? Yeah, he's been brilliant for Villa. I'd love him to win you a trophy. Maybe he could win the Europa, you never know. He's won that before, hasn't he? I think most people looked at your squad start of the season and thought you weren't going to do so well. Done an amazing job. Go on, Rude. Go on, Rude. Oh! Gianfranco. Oh! Kang incoming. We're on the brink of Kang. Put it versus Nakagawa. One giant taking on another giant. Ah, you knew what was going to happen. Actually, Hullet's not a giant. I'll take that back. Alright, we got Kang. Since the 80s, damn. In. Get 'em, boys. Kangaroony. The Kangmeister. Kangaranga, Kang. Do. You're going for the Kang, good choice. Piontek. What? Who's Piontek? Playmaking flank. Let's have a mass Kang. Live review. Yeah, when I've done the event. Same every week, dude. Do the event, review the pack, spin. Which one is it? That one. Oh, it's Italian clubs, alright. Posh. Thank you for putting Posh in my team, Konami. That's a really good choice. Where's Surge? 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 There you are. Di Maria, of course. Albeit we're going to play Kang. Elmas. Too many wingers, I'm not going to use them. Right, this Kang coming in for him. Oops. Right, where'd he go? There. 100,000. That's a lot of stuff. $101 Neymar Santos highlight. Even though 2 centimeters difference between Neymar and Kang, Kang's much more nimble. I do like Kang on the ball. Don't know how Kılıçsoy got a showtime because there's a lot of Turkish people play the game. Quadrado. Ahead of Zanetti. De Gea for Vanya. But I didn't like Kang so much, I'd have picked Kılıçsoy. Free super sub showtime, yeah. Oh, is he a super sub as well? I forgot that. How many accounts for keepers on D4? Oh yeah, good shot. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's wait. Yeah, okay, good shot then. Didn't even notice. Solid. Right. Defense sorted. Midfield sorted. McSauce in midfield. Should have Pirlo in, really. Yeah, I can't not play Pirlo. Right, where was I? Kanga. Auto? No. What does that look like? Wonderful. He is good, you know. It's a good card. Don't need shooting, obviously. That'll do. 2 roaming flanks? Yes. Are they lined up properly? Yeah. OCD. Oh, Van Basten's in. I didn't notice that. I can't stand him. Should we give Fraud Stutter a game? Yes. No, let's play Salas, it's more fun. That'll do! Make sure there's no OCD issues with my squad numbers. Oh! That's a dodgy one. Somewhere on 04? No, 18. Do it, won't it? Nerf Blitz curl. I've nerfed it before, haven't I? I don't think I'll make it a regular skill. Could lead to draw in the Turkish fan base. Yeah, exactly, yeah. New unique skill. I don't have any thoughts. Not tried it. Sounds like garbage like all the other ones. Oh, a lovely combination of kits. So got white, black and white, black, white with black, black with white, black, black, white, black, white, white, black, white, black. Awesome. Shit. Why can we still not see the shorts and socks before we choose the kits? It's so fucking dumb. I'll just chance that. Has something like this happened before? Like what? What? Making a Showtime skill a non-Showtime skill? No, never. Oosh. Unlucky Marcelo. Give it to Kane. There he is. Whoops, didn't realise he had the ball roll. Lovely. Rubbish. Oh, deflection. That's rubbish. Yep. Nice. See the shorts in mobile, can you? They just don't care about console and PC, do they? Put 1 point in attack. Okay. I'm dribbling terribly with Kang, but he still feels great. Ah. Oosh. Oh wow. Julie. I really wish I could have got him, but there was someone else in that pack I wanted. I think it was Nakata. I'd love a Julie card. I do love a rolling flag. It's no secret. What in search? Oh no! No, no, no. Okay. Maybe high attacking race is going to be boosted. Yeah, he's a good player, King. I'd love him in Newcastle. He's obviously getting paid at PSG though. Di Maria, my boy. Messi and Del Piero combined. Do 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 do. Do the ball to Kang. That's what I've been doing. We're trying to. There you go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Do, do, do. Education choice now. Judy, that's not Kang.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Ah. Right, go. Ah. It's been a while since we had a Salas card. Oosh. Who's the big ball guy? Is that Ajorke? Is it him? That guy. Thank you. Go on, Kang. What's that thing? Members only. Why is it telling me to do a members only live stream? Oh. Ah, Salas. What up, Serge? Ah. Have you not? I wanted that card. It's an interesting one. I've got his Mallorca whole player, and I got a Playmaker highlight. And when I did some kind of, it was either an Asian Stars pack or a Spanish League MVPs pack or something like that. With dark yellow background. Good card. Nah, game's gone into. What's the point? I've got the game won already. It's gone into bullshit mode. Fuck off. What up, Frank? Go on, K up. Ah. Oh. Damn it. Angel with the Travella.
Substitutions taking place.
Do. Yes, Pav. Yes, says PK argument for Gordon or Trips. Good at the end of the. Oh yeah. It was Trippy was just saying you got a hat trick, let Voldemort take it because Voldemort could have done with a goal, but Gordon's Gordon. Yeah. I was in there. Bruno assisted Bruno for that beautiful goal for Wolves. Ah! One down, two to go. Let him shoot and was like, okay. Do. Torino. Duvan will be on the bench. Ivan in this time. Yeah, I'll do. I'm gonna try this. Did we talk about now?
Tomorrow feels a year away. Like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store.
Oh.
I wanna take it all in. I'm far
And go. Oh.
escape by night. Wanna catch in my
Go on, Ivan, smash him.
go. Every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights.
Whoa. You know. Long match could have been shooting.
The Stockholm lights.
Banger, banger. Get off, get off. Nice. Also Luck's first time shot. I mean, you can give him skills. Seems good to me. I think all three of them lack skills, except maybe Kulich, so. That was a cross. Oops. Kanga. Oh. Yes, Stingerer. Bang. It was Kang, wasn't it? Oh dear. Whoops. That's not what I intended. Should try another cross shot. Oh dear, what's happening here? Oh dear. That's good. A lot of try back up. I've got a lot of Scotch moves. You want to do some swaps? Who's this? Di Maria? Di Maria. Boom! Uh-oh. One in 15, damn. Single legs. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I think one leg would have been better. Of the teams who finished higher being at home. I'll be totally down for that. It's too many fixtures. That's the thing though, they want more matches, don't they? The whole thing's built around having as many matches as they can possibly get away with, just so they can make more money. Oops. This can go now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oosh.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Ping. Whoa! To the position Kang took up there, he went drifting right the way across the pitch. I'm totally okay with that. Board this playlist. Ow! Davids keeps slowing up. Anytime he's near an opponent or the ball, he just kind of slows down and can't quite get there. Pissing me off. Maybe I need to pay for a new version of Davids. Go on, Kang. Go on, Kang. Go on. Ping. Yeah, I'm happy with him. Very happy with him. Feels exactly as I expected him to feel. Great. Ow. Wow. What a shot that was. Do 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 do. Where the fuck's Kang now? Look at Kang. Look at Kang. He's all the way over there. It's one of the reasons I like roaming flanks. They're an absolute nightmare to mark. Oosh. Right card's not winning any headers today against these GP card bums. Is the AI going into bullshit mode as well? DP bombs body and Leao now. Ah! Only Neymar got Massaro. Oh, Massaro, yeah, Massaro should be a decent one. He's got B form as well. Serginho's doing better in the air than fucking Rijkaard is. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Kanga.
Gol per il Besiktas. Ha segnato all'89esimo minuto. Numero 7.
Bit ambitious. What are you doing, Dave? Oof. Oh, okay. When I finish the stream, mate. I think it's probably uploaded now. I just need to do the timestamps and stuff. There's something I need to do. But yeah. Right. 24 points to the main award. Let's put some other players in. See if there's anyone fun that I want to play. Not including legends and shit. Nope. Milner, should we put Milner in? Alien, the wee man. Make a side of old heads. Wolves, have I got any Wolves players? To torture your soul? Probably not. Florian Lejeune. Big Florian. I've not played Szymanski in ages. Right, that'll do. We'll do like 2 AMFs or something just to accommodate everyone. I'll do. Yeah, no, I'll do. See how Kang plays without a playing style? We'll put him at SS. Yes. And we can ping some, cutting onto Szymanski's left foot, and ping some shots. Ah. Whoa! Well up, Milner. Yes, Szymanski. Get rid of Szymanski for trainers. Sacrilege. 2 players away from full French league. Interesting. Amir's not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. I might have to ban you for that, actually. Oh, God. Ocho! Kang will compliment everyone you play. 158. Yeah, Faisal. I've got the first Faisal card they released. He was left-footed back then. They've changed him to right-footed. It's great for my tiny squad. He's miniature. He's very, very, very nimble. Buzzing with him. Szymanski missed, Baggio didn't, proving my point even more. Are you just jealous because you don't have a Szymanski card? Is that what it is? There'll be another Szymanski card one day, don't worry, dude. You'll get your chance. Baggio! Oh. Szymanski. Oh, the Player of the Week one, yeah. That was a good card. Wouldn't mind a new one at some point. They do a good one. He's very, very weak. You can't get too close to opponents with him. Hospital. Oh, I tried to run across that pass and it wouldn't let me. Fuck off, game. Heaven forbid you let people defend for themselves, eh? Can't have that. Smansky. Oh. Oops. Go on, John. Oh. Ding, ding. Ah. Ding, ding.
2 added minutes has been indicated. And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's a possession, right? The boy.
substitutions taking place.
Oh, run.
Substitution.
Hit the run done. Right to. Fail. Oh, oh. Ah. Balls like what?
Be 3 minutes at a time.
Fuck. What the? Why am I not allowed to do anything there? Fucking absolute garbage game. Fuck off. Got to get your little consolation in, haven't you? Well done. Dark Souls, absolutely zero interest. Keeping noises in my house, I need to just go check what that is. Ugh, it's probably a serial killer downstairs.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Beep, beep. Right. No serial killers. Just a couple of ghosts and a burglar. Right, time to review Player of the Week. The Elden Ring, nice. Yay. Yeah, definitely pleased I got Kang. Nice, nice, nice. Get my spin out of the inbox and we'll review Player of the Week. So usual deal. I've not even looked at it yet, so I've not got any notes or any thoughts on them. I'm just gonna do it cold. If anyone jumps in while I'm doing a review, let them know I'm doing a review. They come in and start asking random questions or whatever. And of course, let me know your thoughts on every player very quickly, because you lot are always watching on delay. If you are watching on delay, fast forward. So yeah, let me know your thoughts as we go along. Be as quick as you can. I'll turn this music off. Right when the track just finished. Excellent. Right, you all know the deal. When I get to the end of the review, I will say goodbye, but I'm not going to turn the stream off just yet. I'll be on a little bit longer, I think. So yeah. Right, I think we're ready. Have I forgotten anything? What have I forgotten? Probably nothing. 30 seconds? Really? Okay, let's just test how much delay you're on, right? When I say now, type the number 1 in chat, okay? Don't do it just yet. Get ready, get your fingers hovering over the number 1 button, right? So type number 1 in chat. Now. That's like 10 seconds. You want like a 10-second delay. So no excuses. Don't be slow with your feedback. Slow people. Although Andy's not said anything. Andy's going to type number 1 in about 3 minutes time, isn't he? on the you know, on the bar on the bottom of the video, Andy, drag it all the way to the right. Then you'll be watching live. Cool. So you're all about the same time as well, so that's good. So it was just under 10 seconds, I think. Right. So, you were the first name, right? Ballard beat you. Unlucky. You got second place. Right. Let's get to it then. So, yeah, let us know your feedback. I'll just jump into it, I guess. Okay. Hey everyone, and take a look at this week's Player of the Week pack on eFootball. If you want to have hear about a particular player, I'll put timestamps in the description. So just click the description. There'll be a link to take you straight to whichever player. You know the deal by now. Doing it live again. I'm doing it cold. I've not even looked at it this week at all. And we've got some chat participation again, as always, because we do these live these days. So all 5 stars, lovely jubbly. Let's start with the Lons fella, Wesley Said. So we got a whole player, attack midfielder, no face scan. He can play attack mid, SS, striker, left wing, right wing. Okay. He'll be a whole player attacking mid and SS. Otherwise, he won't have a playing style. Right, so attack midfielder was 79 for low pass. You know what I'm going to say. That's not good enough. His passing's not good enough. He does have 3 passing. He doesn't have one touch pass though even. So he's not going to cut it with his passing at attacking midfield. But he could maybe get away with that passing SS. I'd say kind of borderline's a little bit low still. Striker. I mean, the attacking awareness and finishing are pretty pants. I think this guy's a classic example of someone who's going to be best out of position. I think you're going to be best putting this guy. He's right footed, isn't he? I think he's going to be best on the left wing without an active playing style. He's not quite got the speed I would want, but outside of that, maybe he's a ball control as well. But he's got most of the stats I'd want for an inverted winger. I think that's where he'd be best. Actually, I take that back. Position him as a left wing forward, make him an SS, and then he'll be a whole player. He'll be more aggressive with his forward running. I think that's where you could get the most value out of this guy. I think he's a wide left SS. I think if you play him like that, it could be pretty tidy. What have we got skill-wise? Yeah, some nice skills. Double touch, soul control, long range curl, long shooting, acrobatic finishing, first time shot. Got a load of shooting. You got through passing. That will improve his passing a bit. Outside curler, super sub hello. Fighting spirit, of course. Yeah, that to me is a reasonably tidy wide left SS. I don't think he's got the passing for AMF. I'm not convinced by his passing at SS even. I'm not convinced by his awareness and finishing as a centre forward. You could probably get away with him in any of those positions, but I just think he's going to come up short in 1 or 2 important ways. But I think as a wide left SS, that's where you get the value. He's not got pinpoint crossing. His loft is terrible, so putting him on the right, I don't think will be as effective. But certainly wide left as an SS, I think. I think that could be a pretty decent card. Not an amazing one, like I say. Still like a little bit more speed, a little bit more ball control. But apart from that, though, and stamina's largely, it might be like it's like one of the players in the Turkey pack that I've reviewed. That's going live at some point. But yeah, Might be best as a super sub, otherwise he's going to be knackered by about the hour mark. But yeah, outside of a few stats being a bit on the low side, I think as a wide SS from the left, he could be pretty tidy. What do you lot think? And he's got him. Keep getting the badish French league players. Badish, yeah. I think he's alright. I think it depends how you use him. Really a second striker behind a proper striker. Yeah. The passing for me, I just don't know. There's an SS even. I think his passing's a little bit low still. Usually a centre forward, out of position card, is he? No booster, best out of position, skip. Similar to St. Maximan. Maybe. In some ways, yeah. Oh yeah, St. Maximan was an out of position one, wasn't he? Kind of the other way around, I guess. A bit too weak for a French team. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think he could do a job in a French team. Like I say, that I think wide left is where he'd be best. But in a French team, wide left he could do a job, I think. Depends what your options are, I guess. One of those, if you have an affinity for him, yeah, but looks... but that's not bad. Yeah, not bad for a French squad. I think it could be a decent one. Depends how you use him. Yeah, wide left SS, I think. 173 centimeters, sweet spot for good dribbling. Yeah, it's a good spot. You know, he's not quite got that proper kind of full on low center of gravity, but similar kind of physique to Pedri, right? Like similar kind of height to Pedri, and yeah, I mean, I'm not going to compare it to Pedri on the whole, but it's quite a good size, isn't it? Discard value, yes, it would be in not to. I think for some people it could be handy. Obviously, the fact there's no regular league challenge for French league players always goes against these French league cards. And certainly in his main position and any of those central positions or on the right, I think he might come up a bit short. I'm not sure he's quite got everything he needs in the important areas, but I think there's a wide left SS you could get decent value. Could be a handy one. So could be a handy one to have. Certainly as a super sub, maybe you're not going to be one of the best, one of your kind of first 11 players, but as a super sub, could be neat. Could be a bit better than he looks, but certainly not an amazing card and no regular league challenge. So pros and cons, but could be handy for some people, I think. Yeah, Loriente. It's a decent card though. I think I got that on one of my accounts. Yeah, he's definitely one of those. I'd give him a try at least. If you get him and you're not convinced, give him a try. You might find he's decent. So yeah, give him a try. You might find he's handy. Some people might find you got a half decent card in your hands, but yeah, certainly not an amazing card. Icardi, not seen Icardi in a while. Fox in the box. Obviously got a face scan. He's had dyed hair for ages, isn't he? Still his face scan now, can I? Inconsistent form. Okay, a bit harsh. He's pretty two-footed. Awareness and finishing higher than player of the week strikers normally have, for the most part. On the ball, pretty average. Passing, fairly average. Could be worse. Not a great deal of pace, but for a Fox in the box, not the most important thing. Reasonable kicking power, not a great deal of physical strength, not a great deal of balance, not a great deal of stamina. I guess he's getting a bit older, so some of that makes sense really. But yeah, some of the important stats are looking decent there, to be fair. Got heading, acrobatic, and he's got long range curl, long range shooting, first time shot, one touch pass, and through passing. I'm guessing they've added at least one of those. I think through passing's new, isn't it? Fighting spirit, of course. I think you could do worse than that. I think that's a fairly tidy Fox in the box. It's not an amazing one. I'd like him to be a little bit stronger and have a bit more balance. But yeah, I don't think you can ask for a great deal more. I think just as a fairly decent Fox in the box, he could do a job. The awareness and finishing are the most important stats, I think. Outside of that, it's nothing too amazing, but there's nothing too bad either. There's quite a few stats that are kind of good enough. I think you could do a job for 50 people. I think for the Turkish League Challenge, you still get to do that. It could be a very tidy centre forward. Certainly going to score goals for you. In the build-up, maybe not amazing, but could be worse. Yeah, I think that's an all right Fox in the box, to be fair. I can't really say much too negative about that. Obviously not a brilliant one, but he's got some decent stats. I think he's all right. What do you lot think of him? Running fridge. There's Brand Plus, isn't it? That's a take. Argentina team will strengthen it. Could be good for an Argentina squad. Probably one of the last Icardi performance-based cards. Not a bad shout. Yeah, maybe. Ballard's not a fan. Okay, not the worst in the pack. Yeah, I think he looks all right. Decent card, especially for new players. Fox in the box, interesting. Usually we see poachers with these kind of stats. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, Sparks. Yeah, I think they do a lot of poachers with those kind of stats where they just don't quite have the pace that most people would want on a poacher, right? But yeah, as a Fox in the box, I think the stats kind of I don't think they suit him enough for him to be a great card, but the kind of balance with the stats is around about what you'd want from a Fox, I think. He's not quite got the physique for a Fox in the box for a lot of people, I think, but yeah, certainly if just for a goal scorer, you know, someone who's just going to pop up in the right place at the right time, be able to take chances for you. I think he could be handy, could be effective. Yeah, still a little bit meh. So yeah, it's not a bad one. Certainly not a bad one. And you know, the most important stats looking good. He's got a good selection of skills there. He's definitely going to be capable of doing a job for people. For the Turkish League Challenge, if you get to do that, then he could be a really good addition to your squad. And yeah, not an amazing one, but I think he's tidy enough. But the most important thing is, you know, scoring goals. I think he's going to be pretty good at that. So yeah, some stats would like to be a little bit higher. Not an amazing card, but it's certainly a tidy enough one. For someone who's, you know, you want someone who's going to get some goals for you. You could do a lot worse than that. Another striker, another Fox in the box. We've got Pio Esposito. Unwavering form. Really? Where did you get that from? He doesn't play that often, does he? So he's... Okay, so this guy's a bit bigger. And a little bit more physical than Icardi, especially on A form. What's that booster? Jumping? That's aerial, isn't it? Yoink. Aerial. So... Okay, so we're back to having... somewhat disappointing awareness and finishing on a Player of the Week striker. Again, we're kind of all right on the ball. This is a big, strong guy. So 6'3", balance is low. He's not going to be too nimble. He's not going to be too great on the ball. He's not going to be that dominant in the air either. He's going to be reasonable, but he's not going to be that amazing. I'm guessing he's got heading and aerial, hasn't he? Yeah, so we've got heading and aerial. Of course, he's not got acrobatic finishing because Player of the Week strikers rarely do. What else we got? Long range curl, long range shooting, heel trick, first line shot, one touch pass. What did he actually do? I saw that game, didn't I? Yeah, Inter versus Juve. He just kind of came on and scored a header. All right, fair play. So yeah, super sub. There you go. Yeah, so you got a big physical super sub who's all right in the air, and just kind of all right. I don't see anything amazing there. The awareness and finishing a bit dodgy. You're not going to get +2 on finishing, so the maximum you got on finishing will be 87, unless you got a manager who gives him an extra boost on there. Awareness 84, yeah, +3 at least, but still not amazing. On the ball, meh, and not bad for a big physical guy, I guess, but he's a Fox in the box. I would want it to be I guess he's alright in the ball actually, but the passing's not great. He's got one touch pass, but not through passing. The pace, nah, that's alright for a Fox. Kicking power, nah, that's kind of okay. The jumping and physical, even on A4, not amazing. Yes, he's a big dude, he will win some headers, but he's not going to be amazing in the air, he's not going to be dominant. Balance is a bit poor, but again, he's a big, tall, physical guy. Stamina, yeah. Yeah, he could do a job, this guy, but I think this is just a typical Player of the Week striker. He could do a job, but he's not going to improve many people's teams unless you're pretty new to the game, in my opinion. If you like a guy who's got that big physical kind of profile, could be handy, could do a job if you need a striker in any given week. You've not got many strikers on form, but I don't see much exciting about him. The most important stats just aren't quite cutting it for me, but some good skills there. Handy super sub to throw on if you're putting some cross into the box, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of just another kind of all-right striker, I guess. Could be handy for your Italian League squad. What are you lot thinking? Good for this week's event. Yeah, Italian League this week, yeah. Fair, yeah, it's a fair point for this week's event. And then he'll be forgotten about, yeah, probably. Underwhelming card, yeah, I agree. Had a recent deep line forward card that had better passing and finishing. Okay, which one? What pack was that in? Very meh card, lost in the crowd. Yeah. I think that all that kind of sums up pretty well. You know, he's got some quality there, but on the whole, it's a little bit meh. You know, if you get him from your spin, you don't have many strike options for your Italian League squad. Could by all means could be an option. Certainly for your bench, throw him on as a super sub. Could do a job, could get it done, but is he going to be getting straight into many people's teams? No. Are many people going to be throwing coins at the pack to try and get him? I doubt it. That's my Champions League pack, was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that sums it up. It's not a terrible card, but it's not a particularly amazing one. But if you do get it, then again, give him a try. You might find he's alright. Might get on the end of some crosses for you. Certainly he's a super sub, so not terrible, but not one that's going to entice me into spending coins on the pack, that's for sure. Samba. I like this guy in real life. He's got something about him. He's got a personality, this guy. So we've got a face scan and we've got a booster. Before the boost, looks alright. Fairly solid. Not amazing. With the boost, all your goalie stats are going 90+. Hello. Yeah, solid goalie. And as always, I've forgotten the important thing with the goalie. I have to check his arm coverage, because that's actually very important with goalkeepers. I'm not in a queue on eFootball Hub. Hello. Today's a good day. Where's the Samba? Arm coverage, 170. Okay, so arm coverage not amazing. 6'1". Okay. So stats looking pretty. Stats are good on A form. Physical profile not amazing. not the tallest. Got some good skills, low punt, long throw, penalty saver, captaincy, fighting spirit. But again, French League, there's no regular French League. Well, there's no French League challenge at all. They're not in the Champions League. So yeah, limited use for this guy. Maybe for your France squad, if you've not got a good France goalie, or there's been that many Maignan cards, you probably have got one. Yeah, I'd say on the whole, that's a decent keeper. Good stats, mere physical profile, on the whole, decent. If he's not on A form, he's maybe slightly lacking. Maybe comes up a little bit short, pardon the pun. But yeah, you could do worse, I think, but that's about as kind as I can be with it. It's certainly not a bad keeper, but most player of the weekend highlight keepers these days are pretty good, so the stats aren't that exciting even on A form. They're certainly good enough. It's statistically good, but if you've not got the physical profile to back it up, it's hard to get excited about him. And then you throw in the lack of any kind of challenge for him. Yeah, hard to consider him a particularly exciting goalie option, really. What we got? What's chat saying? Good cover for your French team, yeah. 4th player of the week from the French league is impressive. Really, is there 4? Wow. Decent on A form, otherwise a bit meh. Very good skills, yeah. Spot on, yeah. Maignan's better, yeah. Maignan's usually better, yeah. Yeah, I think that sums it up. You know, with the stats, he's looking pretty good, but the physical profile's not amazing. Yeah, he does suffer a little bit when he's not got that A form boost, and of course lack of league change. So you could definitely do worse. He's not going to be a bad keeper for anyone, but I don't think he's going to be that good. But anyone would be too excited to get him from the pack. Defensive engagement 71. Yeah, that's pretty high for a keeper. Is that going to make a lot of difference? Probably not. Yeah, not an exciting one, but certainly not a bad one. On A form, you could do a lot worse, but yeah, how often are you going to use him? Don't know. Ryerson, cross specialist, right midfield. So we've got a right winger who's absolutely awful on the ball. Great. So we've got a face scan. He's not got his crazy leopard print hair that he's got on his card in that Dortmund pack. What's the booster? Crossing. And that's straight away. Yeah, he got. I think he got 4 assists in the game last weekend for Dortmund. So it's no surprises in player of the week. I think this is another classic out of position card. Are you going to play a right winger who's absolutely rubbish on the ball? I'm not. If you are, good luck, but I'm going to tackle you very easily because he's not very good in possession of the ball. Low pass is all right for a winger. He's got 1 touch and through passing, to be fair to him. He's obviously got pinpoint crossing. Lofted pass 88, so his crossing will be fairly decent even without the A-form boost. When he's on A-form, his crossing will be pretty good, albeit not a great deal of curl, not a great deal of kicking power. So he's not exactly going to have elite crossing. But defensively, he's still reasonable. And down the right, even without the A-form boost, he's got everything he needs at fullback. Pretty good athletic stats for a fullback. And on A-form especially, the speed and stamina, very nice. So I think this guy's better as a fullback without an active playing style. As I've shown in the video, I always mention it, I have covered a few positions so far when I've looked at players without an active playing style. Fullbacks without an active playing style are basically attacking fullbacks. So he'll be an attacking fullback if you're playing there. And as an attacking fullback, he looks alright. He's still a little bit iffy on the ball, but not too bad. And then skill-wise, really good selection skills for fullback actually. So you get 1 touch through, pinpoint crossing going forward, outside curves, helpful because he's not, yeah, he's pretty one-footed, very one-footed. And then defensively, man marking, interception, blocker, sliding, acrobatic, fighting spirit. Great set of skills for a fullback, to be fair to him. So yeah, that to me is a really nice attacking fullback. Really, I'd like the defensive runs to be a bit better. I'd like the on the ball stats to be a bit better. So yeah, he is a little bit held back by a few attributes, but on the whole, I think he's pretty solid as an attacking fullback. Not sure. I mean, he's got outside curler, but I'm not sure I'd put him on the left. But certainly as an attacking right back, solid. But again, though, outside the Champions League challenge when that comes up, no regular league challenge for him because he plays for a Bundesliga club. So limited use for him again. And yeah, I wouldn't play him at right midfield because I just think he's terrible on the ball. But maybe as a wing back, if you play some kind of 3-4-3, 3-5-2, something like that. But yeah, a bit of a question mark over his on the ball attributes. But as a fullback, yeah, a few stats still a little bit low, but I think could be solid as a fullback. I think, and with those skills as well, you could do a lot worse. But yeah, limited use with the league change and stuff. What do you lot think of him? Very good attacking left back. I would say right back. Italian, Malian, left mid. I have no idea who you're on about. Italian, Malian? Love an offensive fullback. Fits your system. Looks good on A form for sure. Yeah, got both sides. You can use them on. Yeah. Theme team fodder. Now else. Yeah, I think that's a bit harsh. I think he's got enough quality as a fullback at least. Good fullback can be a good right mid if you cross them. Yeah, you just got to be very careful on the ball because I mean, all three of those on the ball attributes are honking for a winger. Really not great. Got his Norway Player of the Week. Didn't like him much. Oh, okay. Discount DeMarco. Maybe. I mean, I think DeMarco's comfortably better on the ball, but outside of that, though, yeah, that's a fair one, fair comparison. Milan. Oh, Milan, not Malian. Italian Milan left mid. You mean Bartasaghi? He must be in Bartasaghi. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a solid right back, this guy. Lack of a lead change. A few stats hold him back a bit, but I don't fancy him on the right because he's not going to be comfortable enough at carrying the ball. But as a fullback, I think he could be solid, but, you know, lack of use for him. Chat doesn't seem too taken by him, but I do think as a fullback, he could be very solid for you. It's just a question of how much use you're going to get, what kind of mode you're going to use him in. Is he good enough to get in your squad for divisions? Maybe. Probably not for most people, but yeah, could do worse. But like I say, I don't fancy him in his normal position, but as a fullback, could be a solid option for some people at least. Who is this guy? Modric, never heard of him. So, face scan, surprisingly enough. Box to box DMF. I'm guessing they've changed that. His GP card will still be an orchestrator, won't it? Unwavering form, of course. 40 years young. Have they done much to him? Pretty solid set of scores. Yeah, he's definitely more of an all-round. Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying. We know what Modric is like. He's not a proper DMF, is he? Just another one of these midfielders who could be in some kind of double pivot, something like that. But you need at least one other midfielder there playing deep, doing most of the defensive work. He does have decent defensive stats for a Modric card. He's usually not that good defensively, if I'm not mistaken. And then in skill-wise as well, all you've really got is interception there defensively. But surprisingly enough, you got the passing skills. I'm guessing they've taken away low off the pass. Maybe he's 1-2 skill moves, but got a few shooting skills. One touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, outside curler, of course. I bet they've taken heel trick away. They always do that. Yeah. For a centre mid, for a kind of an all-rounder, box-to-box type midfielder, skills are looking good. Stats looking pretty good. Good on the ball. Good passing, of course. Attack awareness ball. Hang on. Didn't they put him in Player of the Week because he scored? Didn't he kind of pop up in the box and score? And they give him 72 attacking awareness. Really? And finishing 70. Okay then. So yeah, he's in Player of the Week for scoring a goal, but his attacking awareness and finishing aren't great. Got it. But he's obviously going to be good in the ball. I'm guessing they've nerfed those. He's normally better on the ball, but still good enough. But yeah, a bit more defensive ability. Good balance. The pace is alright. I'm guessing they boosted the pace. The age of 40, I'm sure his pace isn't normally that high. Stamina's good. Yeah, is that the best Modric card we've had? Absolutely not. No way. But as an all-rounder, certainly if you prefer box-to-box to an orchestrator, could certainly be a handy one. I think for an Italian knee squad, an all-rounder in the middle of the park could be very, very useful. Could be a very useful card. Got the good skills and yeah, a bit of everything for a centre midfielder really. But as a proper DMF, like I said, I doubt it. Needs a bit more defensive ability, defensive skills, and physical strength. But it's Modric. You know what Modric is good at. So I think he's definitely best at centre mid. I don't think I'd use this particular Modric attacking midfield. I've had a couple of Modric highlight cards, and you can train them up to be really good attacking midfielders, but that's because you can give them a lot better stats down the left, primarily attacking awareness and finishing. This one is an attacking mid I don't fancy, but as a centre mid, some kind of all-rounder, maybe playing deeper, like I said, depending on what your midfield setup is. Don't give him too much defensive responsibility, but a solid all-rounder kind of Modric card really could be a handy one. And if you've got a Modric card, you probably don't have one you can use in the Italian League Challenge. You might do, because there's been at least one from Milan so far. But yeah, what do you lot think of this Modric? Pace is picked up. I think you'll have fun with him when he's on a blue arrow. Be happy to have him if I didn't have one. Looks like World Cup Modric. Yeah, there was a box-to-box World Cup one, wasn't there? Player of the Week. Can run all day. Yeah, good stamina. Good stamina. They must have boosted that. I think his GP card's got quite poor stamina, hasn't it? His point shot card is still very fun to use. Yeah, I think I've got that one. Could build new Modric highlights with 87 speed. Can you? Ooh, okay. So he's not got as much speed as he sometimes does. Interesting. Good second midfielder for a pivot. Yeah, would love either +1 physical or more offensive awareness though. Yeah, same. Box to box is a niche card to have. Yeah, it's a Modric card. It's not. I mean, if they just made him like an orchestrator like he normally is, then it wouldn't be quite as interesting. But definitely making him a box to box does kind of add a little bit to the value of the card, doesn't it? An Italian League version, box to box version. So yeah, I do think there's plenty to be said for this card. It's certainly not the best Modric card we've had. There's 1 or 2 stats, like I'm just saying there. One or two stats I'd like to be a bit higher, but certainly is some kind of all-rounder in the middle of the park who's going to be good in the ball and definitely got good passing, good skills. Yeah, solid. Could be a handy one. I'm not sure that many people really need a Modric card, but it is an interesting one. The playing style, the fact it's the Italian league, so yeah, could be a very decent card to pick up for a fair few people, and if nothing else, a pretty tidy midfield option for the Italian league challenge. Kwanzaa. So former Liverpool guy, plays for Leverkusen now. Face scan, no booster. Build up centre back, 6'3", defensives are solid, pace is alright, stamina's good. I'm sure they boosted both those. But again, I mean, this is just another typical player of the week centre back, isn't it? Physical and aerial strength are a bit iffy. Heading, I'm telling you, they've nerfed that heading. Why do they keep nerfing heading and jumping? I started ranting a bit on the Turkey reviews going live. I'll make that live. But yeah, that heading must have been nerfed because the heading's not great. But unwavering form. Skills, I'm guessing most of the important ones. Heading and aerial, man marking, session blocker. Yeah. Is that all the defensive skills? It is, isn't it? And he's got a low lofted pass. Fighting spirit, yeah. Nothing he really desperately needs there. He's not going to be very good in the ball. He's not got very good passing. So is that a negative? I don't know. I think he's just an alright centre back, really. But again, what challenge are you going to use him in? No regular league challenge for Leverkusen. So yeah, physical and aerial strength, they're not bad, but they're not amazing. That's the one thing that holds him back a little bit, really. Not going to be great in the air. Physical strength, I'd like to be a bit higher. Apart from that, solid. It's just an all-right centre-back that I just think, on the whole, people are going to struggle to find a great deal of use for, really. But I guess if you're a Liverpool fan, maybe if you're past and present, a Leverkusen fan, good option for your England squad. I know Andy's about to say that. Yeah, just an all-right centre-back. Not a very exciting one, though. FFP Fraudster, you what? England team all the way through to play. Player of the week centre back template. Yeah, exactly right, Platypus. Right. This looks like a really generic player of the week centre back. Typical decent player of the week. Yeah, needs either better passing or acceleration. Yeah. I think the aerial and physical are the main things for me. But yeah, wanted Trent or Kwanzaa doing samba with a samba. Pace is okay. Yup. Queb 65, I have no idea what that means. Liverpool past and present, yeah. Yeah, it's just a player of the week centre back. Not a lot to add. I'd like a bit more physical and aerial strength. I'm guessing they've nerfed that heading again, but he can certainly do a job. Not a lot wrong with him, really. Certainly for an England squad, especially, could be a decent option. So yeah, can't say it's a bad card, but I can't say it's a particularly exciting one either, because it's just another player of the week centre back. Pedro Neto with a face scan and a booster, which is offense creator? Accuracy. I always get them ones wrong. So, okay. Attacking midfielder with 79 low pass on A form, or 76 low pass on not A form. Right, okay. So, yeah, he's not an attacking midfielder for me. Passing's not good enough. As a wide man, though, this is just another out of position one. This for me is just all day long. This is a right midfield hole player. Pace, pretty good on the ball. Awareness and finishing all right. Passing a bit iffy. It's fine when you get the A form boost. Got good balance. Yeah, this is a right midfield hole player for me. For sure, you can play him as a right wing forward as well without an active playing style. On the left, is he good enough for crossing as a left footer? On A form, even on A form, only 80 lofted pass. Bit of goal, bit of kicking power. He's got pinpoint crossing, isn't he? Oh, he's not. I thought he had pinpoint crossing. Maybe have they taken it away, or did I just remember that wrong? Okay, so he's not going to have a great cross on him. So yeah, I stand by what I said initially then. This guy's a right winger. He's an inverted right winger. Going to cut it onto his left foot. When he's an A form, the passing's all right. Has he got any passing skills? He's got through passing. Yeah, okay. But so I think he's going to be all about the shooting primarily, isn't he? So you got a few skills. You got your ball roll, double touch, flip flop, soul control, long range curler, long way shooting, first time shot, through passing, outside curler. That's a tidy right winger for me. I think that's a very decent card. Could be a nice addition to your English League challenge options. An option for your Portugal squad, of course, as well. Yeah, I don't fancy him with that rubbish passing as an attacking mid, and I don't think he can pass it well enough to be a left winger. But yeah, certainly from the right wing, whether he's a right wing forward or that at the playing style, or a right midfielder as a whole player, I think he's pretty tidy looking. I think he could do a pretty nice job, especially on A form. What do you lot think? Okay, hard to get fast Portugal players. They're all slow. Are they really? So Bernardo Silva's a bit slow, isn't he? Neves a bit slow. Forget who else. So Felix is good. But yeah, could be a good option for a Portugal squad for sure. His Wolves Player of the Season version has terrorised your friend too many times, has he? English League Challenge will be close to getting in anyone's side. Yeah, could be a very handy one for that. Underwhelming compared to his other cards, really. Missed his Club World Cup card. The only better stat this card has over that one is the curl. Okay. I mean, the curl will be noticeable with the long range curlers, to be fair, but yeah, maybe not his best card then, but it's still a tidy one. Definitely for an English League squad or for a Portugal squad could be a very nice option. Don't need to be great in all his positions, but certainly from the right wing, cutting off that right wing onto his left foot. Passing might not be amazing, be alright on A form at least, but with his finishing primarily, I think he could be pretty tidy. He's going to be quick, good on the ball, makes some good attacking runs, certainly as a whole player. Yeah, it could be a good option, I think, for a fair few people. That could be a fairly tidy card. Trent. Right. Is his regular playing style still fullback finisher, or did they change it at some point? Because he's certainly been a fullback finisher on most of his cards, hasn't he? But he's attacking fullback this time. Base scan, of course. Unwavering form. Really? Okay, we've had a lot of Trent cards. He looks alright. Defensively slightly iffy, so realistic. For a fullback, pretty tidy on the ball. Certainly got some decent passing there, low and lofted. Acceleration's not amazing, but the speed's fine, the stamina's good. Bit of balance, bit of physical strength. Yeah, good kicking power. Yeah, it looks like an alright Trent card. I think it's just another one of these very attacking fullbacks, isn't it? You could do a lot worse. One touch through, weighted, soul control, pinpoint crossing, obviously, outside curl, low lofted. So yeah, all your passing stuff there, of course, because it's Trent. Man marking, interception, accurate clearance. Okay, you got a few good defensive ones there. It would be nice if you had fighting spirit. It's not often you get a player of the week card without fighting spirit. But yeah, certainly on the ball, passing and crossing will be fantastic. He does have a really good cross on him, Trent, and his passing will be good as well for a fullback. Really good. Could you play him as a centre mid? He's got one touch and three. He's got all the passing stuff. Man marking, interception, accurate clearance. I think fighting spirit is a bit of a loss when you're playing in the middle of the park, but you could get away with him. He's not amazing with the on the ball and the passing, but you could get away with him as a centre mid. Maybe you could probably get away with him as a right midfielder. To be fair, he's certainly got the crossing. If you're going to be putting if you're doing a lot of cross spamming, definitely an option if you wanted to play him as a right midfielder. Or as a right wing back, could be a very nice right wing back. You got a bit of versatility there, but certainly as a very attacking right back. Not the best Trent card we've had, of course. We had a legend version at one point, didn't we? And I think we've had at least one Showtime. But yeah, it's a solid Trent card. For me personally, I think a couple of my accounts I got the free one. It's a fullback finisher. I don't like that playing style on fullbacks. This if I got it would be a nice upgrade on them. Albeit I don't really need a fullback for the Spanish League Challenge because I've got Ferrer and Belletti, but yeah, it's a solid, very attacking right back. If you prefer defensive fullbacks, don't think it's going to cut it for you. Defensively and physically, it's probably not quite got enough for you. But as a very attacking right back, yeah, fantastic end product for a fullback. Apart from that, solid enough in most areas. And you could use him as a right mid or centre mid if you really wanted to. So yeah, could be a useful Trent card, even if it's not the best one we've had. But that playing style could certainly appeal to quite a few people, for quite a few people compared to the fullback finisher ones that we've had for the most part of him. What you're not saying. Usable right midfielder. Yeah, he could do a job there, couldn't he? A good right midfielder, crossing especially, good passing skills. Yeah, attacking fullback is interesting, but he's going back to Liverpool soon, is he? In a 3-5-2 would be good. Yeah, I think as a wing back, that kind of a role, it could be really good because then you don't need the defensives don't need to be quite so high, do they? And he can focus a bit more on his ability to pass it and cross it, and he's good at passing and crossing. So yeah. It's a useful Trent card. Like I say, it's not the best we've had, certainly. But you've got qualities there. The speed, good stamina. And yeah, that end product. So it's kind of quite a realistic Trent card. I guess he's good in the exact same ways you'd expect Trent to be. Not amazing in the ways you expect him to not be amazing. I'd like fighting spirit. That's a bit of a loss. But you've got some good skills there. You've got some great end product for a fullback and for a wing back. Could even use him as a centre mid. So not the best Trent card, but the playing style might appeal to a lot of people. It could certainly be a very handy one. And it's a Trent card you can use in the Spanish League Challenge, unlike most of his previous ones. So there's plenty to be said for it. One or two slight negatives, but yeah, could be a handy card for a fair few people. And we've got a current Liverpool player, because everybody really needed another player of the week, Salah. Got a face scan. What do we say? It's a Mo Salah card. There you go. There's the review done. Unwavering form. He's quick, balanced, more physical strength than he normally has. Obviously good in the ball. The awareness and finishing are great. Low passes are right. It's got one touch and through. Have they added those? I think they have. Got the shooting skills. It's got some fighting spirit. It's Mo Salah. And I'm guessing out of all the positions, he's probably be most effective as a right wing forward. Yeah. Do we need another Mo Salah card? Is it the best we've had? No. But is it still a good one? Yes. It's Mo Salah. Is there anything interesting about this card that I've not picked up on before I move on? Because it's just another good Mo Salah card to me. I don't see anything interesting about it. Yeah, more Salah. He's okay if you don't have... Yeah, if you don't have a Salah card, it's a great card for sure. Really good winger, but why doesn't he have centre forward proficiency? Good question. He should at least have SS, right? Because he does play as a more of a centre forward at times. More salad running down the plate. Okay. Yeah, it's just a Salah card. If you don't already have a Salah card, it's a great card to pick up. If you do, I'm not sure you really need it. Regardless, it's not the most interesting one, but for sure, in terms of the ability he's got, yeah, really good card, obviously. And like a couple of you said in chat there, not having any other positions is a little bit dodgy. At least right midfield, but certainly either SS or centre forward, I think would have made sense. But yeah, either way, it's Mo Salah. He's a right winger. He's a very good one. What more do you need to say? Nothing really. Tonali, of course he's in. 2 goals for Newcastle in the FA Cup. He's got a booster, which is shooting, of course. How did I guess? Do we need this Tonali card if we've got the Showtime card? Probably not. But not everyone has the Showtime card. So it's, again, attacking when it's 71. I mean, it's not like he made a run in behind the defence kind of thing. He was just kind of lurking around the edge of the area. So I can understand the attacking when it's not been too great. But could they not have boosted it a little bit more for scoring 2 goals? Maybe? Am I being too greedy? I don't think so. And it's finishing 71 and then 74 boosted. Could that have been a bit higher? I think it kind of maybe it could have been. But yeah, he's all right on the ball. The passing's all right. Defensively, he's all right. Down the right, all right. Stamina's great. It's an all right Tonali card, isn't it? It's got a bit of everything. What have we got skill-wise? He's got 1 touch and through. He doesn't always have through passing. Have they added that to his GP card, or have they just added it for this card? He usually lacks that. Interception. How do you have any Tonali card that doesn't have fighting spirit? I mean, you're 1-0 down in the FA Cup and you score 2 goals. Have you not got fighting spirit? In every game he's ever played, he has fighting spirit. But of course, they've got to give him double touch instead. I'm tired. I'm just tired. But yeah, got some good skills there. Long range shooting, obviously, first time shot. 1 touch and through, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing. Really? That's fair, to be honest. Outside curler. Yeah. Interception. Yeah, you could do it with fighting spirit. If you're going to play him as a DMF, you might prefer if you also have man marking and blocker, but it's obviously a Tonali card that's based on the fact he scored 2 goals, so you got a few shooting skills in there now. And yeah, because it's based on him scoring 2 goals, he's obviously got astronomical attacking awareness and finishing. Or not. But he could do a job. Solid all-rounder, really. That's all I can see there. I just see a solid all-rounder who's not got quite all the skills that he needs. But I think Konami hates Tonali. I think whoever made this card just doesn't have a clue what they're doing. To Arsenal in the summer. Behave. Italian team, good cover. Yeah. In-game profile plays right. He is solid in game tonight. He's just a good all-rounder. He does a bit of everything. Second CMF and a pivot. Can pop up with a goal. Yeah. I think he's a good all-rounder. Again, he's not quite got enough to be a lone DMF, but definitely as some kind of all-rounder and as a DMF, CMF. Got a bit of everything. Could be a very tidy one. I don't think it's quite on the level of the best ones. There's been 1 or 2 really good Tonali Player of the Week cards in the past. I've got the original ones, great. But yeah, good engine. Yeah, great engine, great stamina, and that's true. They must have boosted that because he's not normally got that much stamina, I don't think. He's got insane stamina in real life. He just charges up and down for the entire match. It's brilliant. Showtime's been hugging the 8 role next to my Vieira. That's a nice midfield. Yeah, it's not the best Tonali card we've had. And there's a few stats I think should be higher. either based on the way he played at the weekend or just in general. And he definitely should have fighting spirit. I think it's absolutely mind-bogglingly incorrect not to give him fighting spirit. But you got most of the skills you need. It's a solid, very solid card. It's a good all-rounder in the middle of the pitch. For your English League challenge, could be very handy. Your Italy squad could be very handy. But not the best Tonali card, and not quite what it should be in my opinion. But it's a good card for sure. It could be very handy for some people. Right, this is the bit where you review the pack while I have a quick slug of my drink. What do you think of that pack, chat? I think it's alright, but I don't think it's great. Salah's a great card, but it's boring. Tonali's a good, solid card, but they didn't quite get it right, in my opinion. Neto's a good card. Trent, if you like a defensive fullback, maybe not so much, but you like an attacking fullback, could be very handy. A little bit of versatility as well. Modric could be an interesting version of Modric, even if it's not the best one we've had. Kwanzaa, just a player of the week centre back. Samba, you could do worse, but do you really need him? Ryerson, there's a bunch of players in here that don't have a regular league change, at least for most people. But yeah, Ryerson, I think more as a fullback than a right midfielder could be a handy one, could be a solid option for you. Icardi, Turkish league change, good. Outside of that, could get a goal or two for you. Esposito, just a player of the week centre forward, a little bit mad to be honest. Wesley Said, I think he's probably a bit better than other people think. I think as a wide left SS, he could be reasonably handy. Certainly he's a super sub, so there's some decent cards in there. It's not the most interesting pack. It's not the best pack, but I also think it's not the most boring. It's not the worst. I think it's just kind of all right. It's kind of around about the level that I normally think they are. That most people do really, just a little bit there, but it could be worse. I wonder when we're going to start seeing whatever that Konami guy said they're going to start doing, because he did say, didn't he, that they're going to start doing something to make Player of the Week packs a bit more interesting. Doesn't seem to have happened yet, does it? But it could be worse. So what are we saying? Your message didn't go through, did it? Pedro Neto is worse than Club World Cup. Yeah, someone said that. And he's got more curl, I think, is the only thing he's got over that card. Well, he's got less positions, okay. Tonali's slightly worse than some of his past Player of the Weeks, yeah. Yeah, rating inflated by lofty pass. Oh, I'm not sure, I didn't clock that. Above average. Okay. 6.5. Okay, so people think it's a little bit better than average. All right, probably more for people who are new to the game. Yeah, that's what people tend to think of a lot of packs these days. That seems to be a recurring theme. Neto worse than his previous whole player. Forgettable. Again, no selection contract. Yeah, when they're going to be... How much harm does it do to give us a selection contract, you know? There'll be a lot of people who support one of the teams for one of these players. You know, they really want one of these players. They give us a selection contract. There's going to be more coins being spent, you know? And like, is it going to really harm their sales on the loot boxes with these stupid, shiny Showtime things and legends? It's not, is it? But I guess they can't do that, because then we'd have a reason to play the game more and we might enjoy it a bit more. We don't want that, do we? New free-to-play on it. It's a lot better than it was. The last 2 weeks were a lot worse. 4 out of 10 from Vamp. 7 out of 10 new to play. Yeah, I think it's around about the level of kind of average to decent, right? I think for some people it could be a little bit meh. For others it could be decent. It's around about the same level as most Player of the Week packs, really, isn't it? It's not a great one. And as far as my spin, who do I want? I don't think I want anyone, really. I don't need Tonali. Definitely don't want Salah. Don't need Trent. Neto, maybe? Modric? Probably Neto or Modric. I think one of those two would be good for me. They'll be the targets. 3 out of 10 says Amir, because there's no Asensio or Zemanski. You have a feeling I'll get lucky and get Tonali. I don't need him. But that'll be typical, wouldn't it? The one time I get a Newcastle player, it'll be when it's a Newcastle player that I've got no need for. So yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed that's what's going to happen, isn't it? Nope. Oh, I got Icardi. Fantastic. It'll be great for the Turkish league change. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to do it because. Alright. Cheers for that, Konami. That's another waste of an hour or so of my time. Cheers. That's the weekly eFootball experience. Right. I'll call the review there. I'll not turn the stream off yet, so don't go anywhere, people watching live. But for the people watching this on YouTube later, cheers for watching. Hopefully you found this useful. Let me know what you think of the pack. There's a Turkish League nominated contract pack review, which will probably be live by the time this goes live. It's all a bit confusing because I recorded that. It's uploading while I do this live, and then this is going to get uploaded later, and then my brain's just gone But anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, there'll be more videos coming up. Jump in the Discord if you're not already there. Have an awesome end of your weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye. Don't go anywhere. I'm not talking to you a lot. Stay there. Right, music. Where's the music? Where is the music? My throat's killing me. There's the music. Oh my god. Right. And that's enough eFootball, that's for sure. Is there anything else to do? Not really. Do I need to use... Oh, I need to use a contract on my Japan account, actually. Should I do that quickly? I was hoping there'd be a Japan pack. Because the J-League thing's already had a few matches and they've not done a J-League nominating contract pack. Swines. Got a non-booster tonight, so you're not going to bother. Neto smooth on the ball. Can he? Okay, nice. I don't think I've ever had a Neto card. ACL box. Yeah, Faisal. Yeah, I've got his original card. I'll show you it. Round 3 has begun. I did that on Saturday. I got bored Saturday night before I went to bed, and I went on that and played it full manual. That was, yeah, interesting. Tapped a few people out. That was fun, actually. Malaysian. Couldn't believe that acid attack thing. I forget who posted that in the Discord. Poor guy. He must have been involved in some kind of stuff. Yeah, this is the original Faisal card from like 3.5 years ago. Look at that, 158 centimeters tall, and apparently he used to be left-footed. How can I get his stronger foot wrong when he's one-footed? Like, you can understand with some, like they used to get hats to say he's got stronger foot wrong, the Japanese fullback, because he's really two-footed. I can understand that, but this guy, he's clearly one-footed. How do you get the foot wrong? Did they just guess? But yeah, got a couple more skills now, and he's right-footed now, and he's a roaming flank now, so he's a bit different now, but that's the original one. I'm definitely getting the new one. Still no Brazilian pack. Yeah, there's apparently an issue to do with the image rights, so they can't do one just yet. Older than half the game's audience. Yeah, right, let me quickly use my non-contract on my Japan account, because if I don't, I might forget, and it's going to expire tomorrow or this afternoon. But I don't think there's any 5 stars I want on my Japan account. It's a 5 star that's expiring. Annoying. You'd think they give us more 5-star Japanese cards. But apparently not. The Japan and Brazil accounts, I'm going to have to spam about 100 golden goals or penalty shootouts to get the Showtime. I don't even know what Showtime I'm going to pick on these accounts if I get one. I know I don't need Kiritsaw in the Brazil account because I got Batistuta. Might get Kiritsaw in the Japan account and Neymar on the Brazil account, I think. Malaysian, Indonesian cards they gave a while back was so fun. Oh, you freed them all. Damn. Oh yeah, when the contracts used to expire. Damn. I'm a hoarder. I never released anyone. I just had like hundreds of cards just sitting there expired, and then when they announced they were doing away with the contract renewals, I had this amazing squad of old cards, and everyone else is like, no, I released everyone. Right. I've got 1 day to use a 5-star. What 5 stars are there for me? Not many. Right, this is the Japan account. I mean, I'm never going to use the 2 5-stars from here. What would I use them for? I don't do a France squad, I do a Japan squad. I don't do a Portugal squad, I do a Japan squad. So there's no 5 stars in there for me. It'll have to be from this signature goal celebrations pack. I could just get Onuachu. I mean Onuachu is Onuachu, isn't he? Don't want Lautaro. Got Ferran. Got Xerxes. Dybala? Oh, Rodgers? I think I've got a Rodgers and a Palmer. It might have to be Dybala, actually. I might have Dybala. I'm going to double check that I've got Rodgers and Palmer first. And it'll be Dybala. I think I've already got a player of the week on Amachu. Got a Rodgers card. Don't really care about Palmer either way, to be honest. I'm sure I've got a Palmer card. Oh, I've not. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Dybala anyways. If I remember rightly, I've not got that many good number 10 options anyway. So yeah, I'll get Dybala. And do I have one Amachu? One, either the Japan account or the Brazil account has got an Onuachu the week card. Yes, I've got him there. Is it the one that can jump? Yes. Right. I'll get Dybala. That's that decision made. Easy peasy. Kiritsoy is super different to Batistuta, dribbly, two-footed. He looks nice on the ball, doesn't he? But like, I'm not gonna use him, I don't think. I think for the Brazil account, I've got to get Neymar. It's kind of the rules. In the Japan account, I'll get Kiritsoy, I think. I might get Kang for the Japan account, I don't know. It'd be good to get a different one on each account. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that, one on each account. Dybala is really fun to dribble with. I don't know, he's never really fully done it for me. More nominate contract. Yeah, maybe. I have too many on my Japan and Brazil accounts. But on my main account, yeah, maybe we could do with a bit more. What they should do is they should put one in the point store and sell it for 5,000. And they can maybe put one in the GP store as well. They should make them available outside of the event. Make it possible for us to either buy one or earn one. That's what they should do. Welcome to my squad. Don't need to use any more, do I? No. Scored a few long ranges. Neymar will get the league challenge on the Brazil account. Yeah, I've got a Neymar player of the season, but a Blitz Curler one might be fun. Yeah, it might be fun. Right. I'm going to quickly check out what's going on with Garrincha on UFL before I order myself some dinner. Go back to the main for that. I'm not sure my enjoyment of UFL is quite at a level that it's worth properly streaming at. But I'll have a quick look in there, see what the deal is before I clock off. Why have I just loaded eFootball if I'm showing UFL? Idiot. There we go. So I can open my free packs that I got from watching Twitch today. Obviously, when I say watching, I mean I loaded it on my phone. It's just been sat there beside me. There we go. February pack, Valentine's pack, and some gold thingies. Surge, Road to Grit. So Garrincha now. They've added Garrincha, who looks a bit like Joe Linton actually. Complete challenges, earn rewards, finish the marathon to get a legend. So it's kind of like a match pass thing where you do all the challenges over the course of a week and then you earn Garrincha. But yeah, complete the challenges in sequence. Each challenge gets you a reward. Challenges can be skipped by spending league points. You can skip all the remaining ones at once to get the Garrincha. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. If you want to be lazy and just buy them, you can just buy Garrincha, I guess. So what's this? Play the indicator. Okay, so play 5 matches, you get a couple of packs. Win 7 matches, you get some crap. Win 3 matches in a row, you get a couple of packs. 10 matches without getting a yellow or red card, that's going to be tricky for me. Win 5 without conceding a goal, and that's online. Oof. I might pay to skip that. Score 10 finesse shots, that's easy. Score 10 with a midfielder. Oh, it's all online as well. You got to do it all online. Sneaky. But if you get a legend out of it, can't complain, I guess. Score 5 headers. 30 goals. Wow. And then the last one, chip shot. Oh, that's the worst. Chip shots are awful on UFL. But then you get Garincha. And Garincha, as you can see, is pretty decent. He's pretty damn decent. Special running animation, I've no idea. There'll be some people who've done videos on him, I imagine, to show that. Got loads of skills as well. I don't really do wall rolls. Trivella, interesting. So the expensive one can play as a striker. That's good. Otherwise he's a right-footed right winger. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, it's going to take a lot of playing the game and faffing on to get him, but it gives you the ability to get him without spending anything, right? And if you want to, you can just spend a load of your LP and get the expensive one. I think that's alright. I think that's fine. Accessible enough for free-to-play players, but you can spend your currency if you want to do it that way as well. It's the kind of thing that, in a way, eFootball should do it, but they kind of do, don't they? They give us the campaigns, you got to play it loads, and you get a Showtime or a Legend, so I think that's cool. And Garincha's not on eFootball. I think that's interesting. We've had Okocha and Garincha now on UFL. Both of them aren't on eFootball. Yeah, that's fair enough, that. It's not a bad pack. It's a reasonable pack, actually, the pack that you get. Cool. Does he kind of Valentine's pack with a picture of a goat? A picture of Joe Linton, you mean? I assume Discord communities will be cheesing challenges then. I've not thought of that. Maybe that's what I need to do. It is a lot of games, right? 5s, that's 12, 15, 25, 30, 40, 50, 55. No, wait, some of them are goals, aren't they? 5, 12, 15, 25, 30. That's 10 goals. So 30 matches and there's a load of goal challenges. So you're probably going to end up playing like 50 odd matches in total. Yeah, it's quite a lot. I mean, it's not that many. You play for a few hours a day, yeah. Yeah, it's quite a few, isn't it? It's quite a few matches. But again, to get a legend card, it's a pretty cool one. I think that all in all, the balance of all of that is kind of, it's alright. 20 good challenges today? Not really. It's usually Saturday and Sunday you get a couple of packs, it's a bit better. Weekly ones are decent. Yeah, some decent ones in weekly. It is, they do keep improving this bit by bit. I'll give them credit where it's due. And I am now ready to get Cafu as well. So I'll have Cafu and then I'll have Garincha. Interesting. Squad's looking alright. Of course, I've got Voltamada up front. And I've got 2 Brunos and not a lot of particles left because they absolutely fucked me over. Shall I have my packs before I fuck off? Yes. Right, what we got? Valentine's pack. Romero, Pavard, Mendy, the wife beater, Endrick, Lavia. Endrick could be fun. What are the chances? Not too bad. So you got like a 12% chance of getting one. All that for the weekend. No, you got a week. You got a week to do it. Yeah, a week. eFootball asks you for 15 in a week or 100 in a month with their old match pass system, and you got the player first with their system. It's a rumor, but there's a strong rumor that's been going around for years that he really did something fucking horrific to his partner. I don't want to talk about that on stream, but there are plenty of rumors on the internet if you want to read them, and it's up to you if you want to believe them. quite an interesting rumor, consider if it is just a rumor though. Anyway, what's this one? Oh, hello, Anthony Gordon. Ah, they put another Newcastle player in the guaranteed ones. They're trying to get me to spin. Back off. There's some nice cards in there actually. And Daily Blind's in there. Why is Batarina a striker? He's a midfielder. Who else is in there? Gurgic. Who's he? Maitland Niles. Sirhuis. How do you say that? Somerville. Malangsar. Holsgrove. Navarro. Ah, I've seen that Navarro guy. I forget who he plays for. I saw him on the telly. La Rubia. I do like that they put more random cards in. I do like that. But yeah, Gordon. So I've got a spin for Gordon apparently now. Great. What about this one? Oh, this one with Akanji. Akanji is like the top centre back basically. That centre back. Akanji. Everyone wants that Akanji. Maitland Niles, yeah. Morgan Rogers does it. Well, there's not been many on the UFL to be fair. It's only eFootball they've gone crazy for him. Right, let's open our Valentine's pack, shall we? We've already missed Valentine's Day. We're already late for this one. This is why I'm single. Oh, is it a good one? Angelino. No, it's going to be a basic one, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, that's a dud. February. Which one's this? A Kanji. Let's get lucky and have a Kanji, shall we? Please? I do need a centre back. Oh, it's a goalie. Another goalie. Darby Martinez again. I've had Martinez about 70 times. And it's a shit one. Alright, give me Gordon. Give me Gordon. Otherwise, I'm turning the game off. I'm turning the game off. Oh, I got fake Aspria. That Pedrinho guy. He's never had a proper card in eFootball, but I used to have his GP card, his 3-star GP card, and he's a really good dribbler. So if he ever gets a good card in eFootball, snap it up. Did I catch your team having going? Yeah, I had to do a competitive challenge thing, so I went sweaty and just annihilated the person. Hall. Yeah, it's not an amazing Hall card, it's defensively weak. Vincent Janssen, what a throwback, damn. Right, more shitty packs, awesome, thanks UFL, that makes me really, really keen to spin. Not. Right, my throat is going to explode any second. I have a whole load of things to do, including eating. So, right, before I forget, Turkish challenge video thing. Let me make sure that's live before I finish the stream. Because God knows you guys can't get enough of my dulcet tones at the best of times, especially when I'm croaking like this. Oh, it's finished, it's done, okay. Right, hang on. Publish. Yes, there you go. Right, I'll put the link in the chat for you. Right, so there's the Turkish review. If you're not in the Discord already, jump in the Discord. Sarge will give you the link any second now, unless he's in the back. He might be in the backyard having a spliff. Oh, there he is. Cheers, Sarge. Yeah, cool. Right, so cheers for watching, everyone. There will be 1 or 2 reviews coming up. And of course, jump to the Discord. So I'll catch you here or there or somewhere soon. Have an awesome end of your week and weekend. Cheers for hanging out and see you later. Bye, everyone. Have a good one. Take it easy.